What's up, guys? Prodigy Car Collector back with another damn video. Just kidding. Hey, so we're going to another trade night. I haven't been to a trade night in a minute, actually. I want to say it's been like at least 2 or 3 months. So this weekend's card show slash trade night is happened to be in my hometown of Temecula, California. You've probably heard this on several channels, this Temecula card show slash trade night. The Union Place, I want to say, Union Palace, I forget the name, but they're hosting it. They usually host the card show in Escondido, California, which I've already been to. This one happens to be in Temecula. This is probably going to be the biggest card show in Southern California. They've had one other show in Pechanga. For the first time, I missed that show. It was a couple of months ago. So they're trying for a second try. The trade night is actually today, Saturday. And then the card show is actually tomorrow at Pechanga Resort Casino. So I'll be attending both of those. Right now I'm just headed to the trade night. It's not actually at Pechanga. It's actually at a brewery. It's called Refuge Brewery. So make sure you purchase tickets online. I believe you get like a discount or either a discount or a free beer at the entrance. So it should be interesting. I haven't been at trade night since Rizzo had their trade night. I did not document that trade night. However, that was a very small trade night. They have a really small card shop in Riverside, California. So I had been around the same area. I'm not too far from Riverside. So I visited that trade night. I made a couple of deals. Nothing big, just a few deals. But that was like 2 or 3 months ago. This trade night should be bigger. So I'm excited about this trade night. I brought all my cards. I spent the entire night just pricing my cards, getting ready for tonight's trade night and actually tomorrow's card show. So I'm very excited. I'm hoping to get video footage of the trade night and all the transactions and deals I make. So it should be pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace. Fellow collector, so my first question, how do you feel about Luca?
I think he could eventually be a GOAT if he doesn't get hurt.
Okay.
I think he has high potential.
What about
goated?
What about
He's goated?
What about
not Jordan goated, but goated?
What about the team he's on, Dallas Mavericks?
They suck. He needs to go to another team.
I don't care who you are, that's funny right there. You can't laugh at that, you need to get out of here, because that's funny right there.
Yes, I think one of the biggest things is, I think
got some fire. How many deals you made so far today?
Actually, a lot of deals. These boxes have been doing well. A lot of these cars, like this row.
Bargain bins?
Yeah, but this one is a lot of cars that I was going to send off to grading. It's a lot of big cars in here. A lot of people have been putting some good stuff out. Well, I don't know. Why do you say that?
Nah, maybe I should look in there.
Yeah, it's some good stuff. You'd be surprised. It is, though. Dang, look at that. Probably breakers. That's beyond me, man.
A G for the pair. I'll break out the transcendent for you. I can't actually reach it, so if you want to reach it and look at the G.
Yep. As soon as they drop, we're like, I bought it because you. No, I'm not like that.
He's gonna be better than Herbert.
Herbert's already way better.
Yeah.
Herbert's way better. He's more accurate.
I think so too, man.
He's also, like, he's got 3 inches taller than Burrow. Yeah. So he's just a prototypical quarterback, and he has speed.
Yeah, so the BCP.
After that, I'll give you the information you can.
There's some good artists right here. Check these out. And you've been doing this for how long?
Oh, shit. I want to say early 2000s. But of course, it was more like
Yeah, it's really good.
for myself until now cards are getting so popular, you know.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you.
Definitely take advantage of your talent, man.
Oh yeah, and I mean, they're fun one-of-one little cards, you know, original little paintings.
Which is, which is not popular to believe that. Yeah, I personally like the colors. You guys are buying into I like the flippers, which is cool, but like, keep that over there. You know?
Just got this
Yeah, keep it out of flawless.
white prism, Brady.
There's cool flawless stuff. There's a flawless diamond, I think 2016 on the monthly.
Just made this deal for 700. Kobe refractor.
So I think, one great step I think to London, I think this is awesome. I'm going to be this full time and spend the next 8 months trying to figure it out. And pretty much almost like going all in the cards. Didn't know anything, didn't know the first thing about it, but just totally got first, tried to bring it in. Reached out to a couple of people, did open shop in October of 2020. So I was part of the first guys.
Oh, cool.
So I helped out with selling or something. Helping out the shop for a little over a year. But, as we...
This is my friend,
Just picked up this LaMelo Ball, red, white, orange shimmer, PSA 9.
Brand. All right, so get your white tickets ready. We're going to keep pulling them until the winner shows up.
This is the rest of his case.
She will start. She even clowned me on this. She's like, where's your QR code? You're like an amateur.
Were you?
Yeah. But it's so good to see you.
Oh, yeah, same here. I just wanted to say hi.
No, it's
Good
a
luck to
pleasure.
you.
Thank you so much.
Hi there.
Okay, be safe, okay? Okay, take care.
Commemorating his 6 titles. Came out of a cigar box. It's like made of wood, I believe.
Okay. How much you asking for it?
What is that? 450.
450.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a cool card.
You interested in Mankind?
More Bret Hart. Bret Hart was like my ultimate favorite. It's just gonna go in the PC. I'm not looking to flip it or anything. So you valuing it at 225?
Yeah, but I'll give you a better deal, dude.
Just made the deal for this pair, 260 from the great creator.
What's up, guys?
Awesome. What's up, guys? Hey, this is just a recap of the this past weekend. The show and the trade night was a great experience. Just overall great experience with fellow collectors, investors, vendors. I had a really great time. Trade night, I met some new friends, traded some cards, and then the next day at the show at Pechanga Casino, I picked up a lot of good cards, and this is the recap of basically what I picked up at the show. You've already seen all my footage from the show, but this is all the breakdown of all my cards that I got. So for trade night, I picked up this 2013 Topps Chrome refractor of Tom Brady. Yeah, you see that in a SGC 9. Good looking card. It's not numbered, but overall a great card. I'm always looking for Tom Brady refractors, Kobe refractors. So I instantly saw this card and I knew I wanted it, whether I needed to buy it or trade it. Luckily, it went in my favor. I traded it, so that was a good pickup. I also picked up this 2019 Select Tricolor Prism of Tyler Hero in a PSA 10. You guys see that? There we go. Sorry about the light. So this is my second or third Tyler Hero card. You guys heard me talk about him in the past. I think Tyler Hero is a good pickup right now. I'm not telling you to pick him up. I'm just letting you guys know who I'm picking up, and I think Tyler Hero has great potential in the future, and it's not going to hurt to take these trades. And these trades are not like, I'm not trading high valued cards for these Tyler Heroes. So it's pretty much a low risk with high reward. So got that. Now, I don't really prospect too much, but I wouldn't even call it prospecting, because this next basketball player, he's already proven himself, at least from the first year when he was a rookie, and then he's getting hot this year. So I just thought, you know what? I believe in him. I believe in his skills, and I believe that he's going to be a future star. So it's going to be these 2021 Select. I want to say it's a red, white, and orange wave prism. So these are not numbered, but it's just a raw copy. It looked decent to me. LaMelo Ball has shown great potential in my eyes. So these are pretty much duplicates. I traded these also. LaMelo Ball's, I believe, is also a good pickup right now. Now, I believe the select product has really um, has gone down as far as rarity in the product name, because select, as you guys know, they've went retail, and I believe that it puts their brand, I'm not saying it puts their brand significantly lower than the other brands, but they're getting towards there if they continue to do retail, because before they weren't doing retail. Select was a very rare product to get, but now you can pretty much get them anywhere, and they've pretty much um, they've printed the heck out of these cards, and I'm just very sad to see that, but hopefully it will change in the near future. So those are the two LaMelo Balls, raw copies. I also picked up two more LaMelo Ball. Now that what I showed you guys, this was premier level. Okay, so this one's going to be pretty much the same kind, the red, white, and orange shimmer, but this is going to be a courtside, a LaMelo Ball, and a PSA 9. Okay, see that? This one was super underpriced. I want to say this was like below $200, and I think that's totally underpriced. But I took advantage of it because I know in the future this card's going to rise, especially courtside. Courtside is not printed very much, so for under $200, I could buy this all day long. All right, so my last LaMelo Ball call I got, this one actually had no comps. This one is a Red Wave Prism Select in a PSA 9. This one had no comps. So, you guys have already seen the video that I pretty much did the trade plus cash for this one since I had no comps. Paid about $200, I want to say, 200 and some change for this one. I'm telling you guys, if you can get PSA 9s and 10s of LaMelo Balls, whether it be Topps Chrome, whether it be a Select, any type of parallel for below $200, I think it's a good buy. You could not go wrong with it. So I pulled the trigger on that. The next two cards I got was actually from one of my favorite YouTube content creators. You guys pretty much, I'm pretty sure you guys know him, the Great Creator. I just happened to see him. I happened to shake his hand, meet him. He's a great guy. Daniel's a great guy to talk to. I was looking over his card, and we just got into the conversation of wrestling. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I used to watch wrestling back in the day, WCW, WWF, whether it be Monday. I used to say Monday, WCW first, or back to back. It used to be WWF. You know, I don't watch wrestling too much nowadays. I just watched mostly the wrestling in the 90s and the early 2000s. But I picked up from the Great Creator. I picked up my favorite wrestler, Bret the Hitman Hart rookie card in a PSA 8. This has, I believe, a pop count of 68. This is a very nice card. This is his true rookie card. Bret Hart happens to be one of my favorite wrestlers. I even tested Daniel, and I asked him just to test his wrestling knowledge, and I asked him what was Bret Hart's finisher. And of course, he got it right. He's sharpshooter, so that was Bret Hart's finisher, sharpshooter, and so he passes the wrestling test right there. I also picked up this. This one kind of caught my attention. I could have left without it, but Daniel kind of he encouraged me to get it, so I just got it. It's Mankind's rookie card. This one is actually, can you guys see that? This is actually kind of like a sticker, I want to say. He was explaining the history behind this. This is a PSA 7. So if you guys know Mankind, he probably one of the toughest SOBs that ever wrestled. This guy took pain like it was nothing. He had a threshold for pain, and I saw all his ugly matches, including the Hell in a Cell with the Undertaker, where he got choke slammed on top of the cage. Now that was something else. But like I said, I didn't intend to buy this card, but I'm glad I did. Mankind is somebody that I watched back in the day. Not my favorite wrestler, but one of the wrestlers I used to watch back in the day. So my last two cards, guys, probably my most favorite card, my favorite pickups of the show and the trade night. I'm very glad I picked these up. I'll show you guys. Actually, yeah. This is another Brady refractor, but this is actually a more rare one. Okay, so this is a 2020 Select field level white prism of Tom Brady, PSA 9. Okay, so I saw this card, and if you guys see it, let me see if the camera will clear. You guys can see that it's gorgeous, guys. This card is immaculate. It's not actually, yeah, it is numbered. My bad. It's going to be number 21 out of 35. Okay, so only 35 copies of this card exists. As soon as I saw this, it just caught my eye. You know how when you're walking down, if you guys ever been to a show, you're walking down the aisle and just something just catches your eye. Out of all these cards, it attracted me to this one, and it was kind of funny because when I was first asking about that card, there's this kid. He had to be, I don't know, maybe 16, 15. He kind of butted in my my conversation and my transaction with this card, and I didn't say nothing. I let it go. He was trying to trade this card for a Mac Jones patch. The dealer didn't see the value that he was valuing that card at. So I had my patience. I just let them deal with it. Of course, the seller didn't take his offer, so I immediately wanted to offer trade and plus cash. I had the seller look at all my cards that I brought. They weren't all bangers, but there were some good cards in there. Unfortunately, he did not take any of those cards. He did not want any of those cards, which was fine. It's understandable. So I ended up purchasing this card. He initially had it for $800. Okay, so there was no comps as far as eBay, as far as 130 point, but I looked at my backup. I looked at the alt price guide online, and if you guys don't know, alt gets averages from all the sources. So it gets it from eBay. It might get it from MySlabs. Any and all purchases on several different platforms. So alt, and then after it gives it gets the total average of all those sales. It came out to be like $435 that was the average price for this card. So I let the seller know that, hey, I know you're pricing this at $800, but alt is giving me an average of $435 that this card is worth. And good on the seller. And he was actually a former Marine just like me, so he was easy to deal with. I bought the card based off of the comp value off of it, and I was very happy to pick this up, guys. Like I said, Tom Brady refractors, Kobe refractors. If there's any of those two at a show, I'm really interested. Okay, all right, guys. And talking about Kobe refractors, the last card I got, and one of my favorites also, um, was this 2002-2003 Topps Chrome refractor of Kobe Bryant. You guys see that? This is also a very, very nice card. This card also caught my eye. It's not numbered. It's a BGS 9.5. It's not a true gem. I think the corner's got a 9, but other than that, it's immaculate. The last known sell for this card was about $1,200. Let's just say that. I want to say it was about $1,200. The seller had it, I believe, at $900, and I got him lowered to about $700. So I bought this card for about $700, and it's worth about $1,200. Now I could flip it if I wanted to. It'd be so easy to go to another table and flip it, but as you guys know, I'm more of a collector than a flipper, so this is definitely going in my PC. I love Kobe refractors, Tom Brady refractors. Guys, if you guys don't know it by yet, I'm obsessed with Tom Brady and Kobe Bryant refractors. So maybe that's a good thing or bad thing. You guys will find out. I don't know. But those are the cards I picked up, guys. Overall, like I said, it was a great show. I can't wait till they do it again. Temecula is actually very local to me. It's only about an hour away, so I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed the conversations and just talking about cards. Everything was a very, very nice environment. Hopefully I can hit up another show before the end of the year, but if not, there's some shows in January that I actually want to hit up. So yeah, guys, comment on what you guys think. Did I get some good pickups or what? And tell me what you guys are picking up at your guys' shows, whether you live out of state, whether you live in California like me, or whatever. Okay. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.